Well, dozens of Memphians watched President Obama deliver his first State of the Union address last night. Some people saw the historic speech at a watch party in southeast Memphis. They listened as President Obama outlined his new plan to get this country back on track.
There were plenty of cheers at a State of the Union watch party at Felix and Oscars tonight. Perhaps the biggest applause came when the president promised to find new jobs for out-of-work Americans.
Democrats here in Metro Detroit also listened carefully to what the president had to say. Many gathered at Mr. B's bar in Rochester, the event put together by the group Organizing for America. Many of them helped campaign for the president.
A couple dozen people watched the president give his first State of the Union address at the Falcon Tavern in Boise. Following his address, people I spoke with say they remain optimistic, but they continue to believe the president has a tough road ahead.
We're all concerned about government spending, the health care, and he identified what is necessary to move this country forward.
He made the point that one person cannot do it alone, that it is going to take both Republicans and Democrats and Americans across this entire country to make a difference.
The chair of the Democratic National Committee watched the State of the Union address here in St. Louis. Former Virginia Governor Tim Kaine says Missouri is going to be critically important for the Democrats in 2010. Kaine also pushing what appears will be the agenda for the campaign's jobs.
I had a great time last night in St. Louis watching the State of the Union with a number of our very active volunteers and Organizing for America activists in Missouri.
Inside Bernie's bungalow, just a few of the people who elected President Obama. Hell yes! Heather Arano and other local Democrats turned up and tuned in to hear the president's State of the Union speech. President Obama spoke about the economy, jobs, the stimulus plan.
We're fixing roads, we're building hospitals, we're taking care of things that haven't been attended to for years and years and years. And even if that's only one person's job, that's one more job in the bucket that we can add.
About 30 people gathered at the Organizing for America headquarters in downtown Albany to hear Obama's vision for the future. During the speech, there were times people clapped, like when Obama talked about how hopeful he is for this country. Other times they laughed, like when Obama compared the bank bailout to being as popular as a root canal.
I think it was good. I think it was a speech where the president showed that we've come a long way in this country, and just because we've had tough times and tough hardship, that we can overcome that.
Well, I thought it was great. I thought that President Obama talked a lot about economic development and jobs, and I think that's exactly what the American people want to hear about right now.